leading the way overall and 3 stage wins. Sebastian Loeb's debut on the rally has been outstanding. We all knew he was fast, but few thought he would triumph so soon and lead the way overall. Honestly, before arriving, I wasn't expecting to be leading the rally at rest day. We're going to enjoy it and work on the following stages because I know that they're tricky. There's a lot to lose on the 3 stages following the rest day. We're going to go and do our best. The biggest surprise in the rally might not be Loeb, but the performances of the Peugeots. There's no stopping the French squad with 3 cars in the top 3. Stefan Petterhansel claimed 2 stage wins and is only 2 minutes adrift. We were a bit scared to be distanced by the others, but it's a great surprise. We're in front, whatever the type of special. It would be great to have our cars in the lead. Then, if all we have to do is battle it out between us, that would be a luxury. We're still young, and we could well have technical problems though. 3 men inside the Peugeot squad remain within 5 minutes of each other, with Carlos Sainz in 3rd. But there was a major fright for the Spaniard as soon as the first stage when his engine suddenly stopped. It was a very hard start to the rally. I thought that on day 1 the race was over for me. I lost 14 minutes and thought the Dakar wouldn't last. But I'm happy because I was able to react, and now I'm just under 5 minutes behind. The title holder Nasser Al-Attiyah has had a very frustrating first week without major incidents, but there wasn't much he could do to battle with the Peugeot boys. In the top 5 of the last 5 stages, the Qatari in his Mini is 17 minutes behind already.
Still we are 4 overall. It's look the Peugeot going really fast, and it was very difficult, you know, to even to win any stage. But okay, I am very close from all the top 3. If something happen, you know, we can win some position. We are here to win Dakar, you know, but okay. Also, you know, we need to understand a little bit. The buggy is faster than 4x4, but okay. I am sure we can do something good.
Other than Al-Attiyah, this Dakar has been tough on the Mini team. Winner of the event back in 2014, Nani Roma lost all hopes of winning again when he got stuck in the mud of Argentina. And a newcomer to the event like Loeb, Mikko Hirvonen adapted in style. The Finn constantly improved and find himself a great 5th spot overall.
You know, I have to say, it's so far, I think the difficult week is only coming. So far it hasn't been as tough than I was expecting, and maybe we've been a little bit lucky with the weather as well. It hasn't been as hot as we were expecting.
They were clear title contenders before the start, but it's been a tough Dakar since then for the Toyota squad. Bernard ten Brink saw his hopes go up in flames in Bolivia. Yazid Al-Raji struggled at first before moving up to 8th spot, and Leroy Poulter is currently 7th. Behind the 3 Peugeots and 2 Minis, Gilles de Villiers is over half an hour adrift. The 2009 Dakar champion will be hoping for better days now the high altitudes are behind them.
A little bit disappointing. I think we lost quite a bit of time at altitude especially. You never know in the Dakar, things can happen. So we will keep pushing and see what happens next week, at the end of next week.
So Peugeot 1, 2 and 3, and they are head and shoulders above the rest at the moment. It surely will be one of them who comes away with it this year if they can keep things on track. Al-Attiyah 17 minutes back, Hirvonen a great debut for him. De Villiers leading the Toyota charge ahead of his teammate Poulter and Al-Raji, but 40 minutes the gap for them already. Vasiliev and Spataro rounding out the top 10. And the last but not least, a bit of T2 news. In the production class, it's Frenchman Nicolas Gibon who still leads the way in his Toyota Land Cruiser. 44th overall, he's got an advantage of an hour on his teammate and former co-driver Akira Miura. And thumbs up to Tim Coronel, the only survivor of the solo class. The Dutchman is 67th overall. Time for a quick stat attack, and they're looking pretty good at halfway. 90 cars, which is 81%, are still in the race. 82% of the bikes are still running. That's 112 if you're counting. 36 quads, 80% of the field are here, and best of all, almost all the trucks, 51 of them, 93% still in the race. In total, we've got 20% more of the field running than at this point last year. Don't rest easy though, there's still a very long way to go for all of the remaining competitors in this year's Dakar. It's time for a quick update on the condition of Matthias Walkner after his crash yesterday. And KTM team manager Alex Doringer has the latest news on his rider's condition.
The injury was quite bad, I have to say. He had a broken femur. I think the clinical team, the medical team worked really well. They flew him to La Paz yesterday and he got the surgery in La Paz. We hope that latest on the weekend he's back home.
On a positive note, Acciona have made it to Salta. They arrived this morning at 7 a.m, but at least they're here to recharge their batteries, both of the car and of the team. It's been a very hard first week. The experience of doing the Dakar in an electric car is incredible. Our expectations weren't as high as we've done already, and the car is working perfectly. It's a power source that has a lot of potential. 6 stages remain to get them to the finish. The worst is far from over, but this is a good start for the Acciona team. It's all a bit weird in the trucks. While many were expecting the Kamaz army to dominate, MAN are the good surprise of this Dakar. At the halfway mark, Peter Versluis leads the way. The Dutchman finished in the top 4 on 5 out of 6 stages and enjoys a 5 minutes lead overall.
We have a fantastic week. From day one that we start the race till the day yesterday, we are together leading, sometimes second, sometimes first. I have really big trust in myself because I train a lot, I did a lot, I focus a lot, and I know the stage of tomorrow. I know what I can expect, and I have a big trust in myself to catch also the next week.
While his teammate Alex Lepraise was forced to quit the race, Gerard de Roy is managing wonders in his Iveco. The 2012 champion is second overall, within striking distance of his compatriot Versluis. It's been interesting for title holder Arat Mardiev, but he's been quiet so far, and that's exactly how he won his last Dakar. The Russian moved up to third spot yesterday, is only 10 minutes behind, and he knows he's got plenty of time left to strike. Another former winner at the event, Eduard Nikolaev, is also ready to pounce. He's now 4th overall and knows that he'll be on far better terrain once the dunes of southern Argentina rise into view. While his teammate Versluis is enjoying the race lead, Hans Stacey is another former champion still in contention. The veteran Dutchman who triumphed in 2007 has the experience and speed to battle with the best. And a great surprise of this Dakar is former car competitor Federico Viagra. In his first Dakar, driving a de Roy Iveco truck, the Argentinian is 6th. In the under 10 litre class, Teruhito Sugawara is again the man to beat. The Japanese did struggle on the way back to Argentina, stopping for a while, but he's currently 18th overall. And as we look to the full standings, it is Peter Versluis that leads the way. 5 minutes the gap to Gerard de Roy. Kamaz are coming behind. Mardiev and Nikolaev on the charge now.
President, thank you for organizing such a great event. Thank you for welcoming us. It's the best way to expose your country. Everything is so well organized.
It's back to work for the Dakar survivors tomorrow with the split stage to Belén in the Catamarca province.
Muy buenas noches, señoras y señoras, desde Salta Capital, para todos ustedes, múrriga rompiendo esquemas, múrriga tradicional, señores, y de esta manera, en